I've done countless videos on which sales questions you should be asking. But what about the sales questions that you absolutely should not be asking? All salespeople have received the memo that they should be asking sales questions. But there are really a lot of questions out there that are simply stupid. They're actually hurting salespeople in the sales process. As in, prospects hear these questions and then they become turned off. So I've made a list of the top 5 worst questions that I hear salespeople using all the time. And this way you can ensure that you never ask them. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 stupid sales questions that you should never ask. Check it out. Number 1, how are you? Hey, how are you? Oh my God. This one is particularly personal to me because it is so pervasively used as a conversation starter in 95% of selling situations. And what's crazy is that people just say this reflexively and it's killing them. The prospect knows that you don't really care how they're doing. It's not even really a question in today's world. It's really just a time filler of space. And given that most salespeople are starting calls, meetings, and even emails with this cliche question, you need to stop. Just stop ever asking anyone that question. Even your friends, you'll be better off coming up with something more creative. Ask them anything else or don't ask them at all. Just stop using this question. Now, as a way to start a conversation, instead you could just try starting a conversation with something a little simpler, but a little bit distinct, which is like, did I catch you in the middle of something? This will actually catch them far more off guard and will be more likely to actually get engagement. Number 2, can I pick your brain? Hey, George, can I set up a call so that way I can pick your brain on what you'd be looking to accomplish? Wow, that is the worst. First of all, nobody wants their brain to be picked. I mean, just like visualize it. But on a serious note, any question even similar to this is a complete turnoff to prospects. Even something like, can we set up a call so I can learn more about your challenges, is crap because it shows absolutely zero value on the salesperson's part. You need to show value. Engage them in a conversation by email, phone, or whatever, and show some value through the quality of your questions and the information that you've provided. Then just set the logical next step to go deeper. Brain picking is a no-no. Number 3, would you be interested if? George, would you be interested if I could show you a way to double your sales? Of course you would. This stupid question is not only old school salesy, but it's also patronizing. Whatever you fill in the blank there is going to be dumb. Moreover, you're already starting from the wrong place. In a selling situation, you're not trying to get a prospect interested. You're trying to uncover their challenges. Interest is old school. New school, modern day selling is all about identifying the challenges that matter and then solving them. Interest-based selling totally focuses on the product that you are selling rather than the actual prospect. So drop it. Instead, ask questions to uncover challenges. Number 4, are you the decision maker? Hey, George, are you the decision maker? Let me ask you something. If I asked you right now, are you the decision maker? What do you want to say? Yes. I've literally just challenged your manhood or womanhood. It's way too direct and will not get you the information you really need. All you'll actually accomplish by asking that question is either getting false information or actually pissing the prospect off. Instead, learn about their decision-making process by focusing on the process. It takes a lot of pressure off of them trying to show that they're the boss. So when you dig into their decision-making process, they will inevitably tell you who's involved in their decision, and just importantly, how they actually go about making that decision. This is much more important information. Number 5, What can I tell you at this point that would make you want to buy? George, what could I tell you right now that would make you sign on the dotted line? Oh, I need to take a shower just after saying that. It's just dirty. I feel like a creep at a bar just catcalling. This question is so old school, so high pressure, so transparent that I shouldn't even have to explain what's wrong with it. But the biggest problem here is the pressure that it's actually putting on a prospect. You are going to get a shitload of think it overs if you ask questions like this. So just stop. Instead, help the prospect uncover challenges, show how your offering will actually solve them, and then set clear next steps. No ninja headlock closes. So there are the 5 stupid sales questions that you should never ask. I want to hear from you. Which of these ideas did you find most useful? Be sure to share below in the comments section to get involved in the conversation. And if you enjoyed this video, then I have this awesome free ebook on 25 tips to crush your sales goal. Just click right here to get instant access to it. Also, if you got some value, please like this video below on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking right here, my little face, to get access to a new video just like this one each week. Until next week.